In this video, we'll show you how to work with dates in Qlik Cloud Data Flow using the dates processor to convert, format, extract, and calculate date values. Let's start by creating a new data flow. Give it a name and select the space in which to create it. When done, click Create. Now, let's add a dataset from the catalog. Our dataset contains 5 fields: order ID, customer, order date, ship date, and region. Let's load the data. Then add a dates processor to the flow and connect it to the input table. First, we want to extract specific parts of a date. For example, the year and month to use in analysis. In the Properties panel, under Function Name, select Extract Date Parts. Under Fields to Process, select Order Date. This is our reference date. Under Parts to Extract, select Year and Month. When done, click Apply. Now let's preview the data. 2 new columns have been added showing the extracted year and month from order date. Extracting date parts makes it easy to group or filter data by month, quarter, or year in later analysis. Now let's add another dates processor. Here we want to calculate a new date by adding time to an existing one. For example, to find expected delivery dates. Under Function Name, select Add Duration. Under Fields to Process, select Order Date. For Time Unit, select Day and enter 5 as the value. Enable Create New Field and name it Expected Delivery Date. Let's preview the data to see the new calculated field. A new column, Expected Delivery Date, has been added, showing each order date plus 5 days. The Add Duration function can add days, months, or years. Perfect for calculating delivery estimates, deadlines, or reminders. Now let's add another dates processor to calculate how many days it took to ship each order. The time between the order date and the shipping date. Under Function Name, select Calculate Date Difference. Under Fields to Process, select Order Date. This will be our starting date. For Time Unit, select Day, so the processor calculates the difference in days. Under Until field, select Other Fields, then select Ship Date. This defines the comparison date. The processor will calculate how many days separate these 2 fields. Create new field and name it Shipping Delay Days. Let's preview the data to see the result. A new field called Shipping Delay Days has been added. It shows how many days it took between the order and shipment. Finally, let's add a target to export our results. Select the space where you want to save the output file, give it a name, and choose the file extension. In this case, we select QVD. Everything is ready. Click Run Flow to execute and export your process dataset. And that concludes this video. Thanks for watching.